Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope we all are doing amazing. Yes, thank you for joining me. And if you are new to this channel, thank you for joining me. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you all. Yes, in today's video, I want to show you the part 2. Yes, part 2 of my Middle Eastern super long lasting fragrances. If you are a subscriber you've watched my videos, you will see that I did the part 1, and today I want to continue, like show you the part 2 of summer long lasting fragrances. These I would recommend if you're looking for Middle Eastern long lasting fragrances that you can rock this summer. I got you. Yeah, your girl got you. So I have 11. I plan doing 10. I plan doing 10. Sharing 10 fragrances, but I decided to add one to it. Yes. So the first one I have right here in front of me is from the house of Afnan. I've really not reviewed this fragrance. It's something that is new in my collection. I've not reviewed it, but I'll quickly say talk about it real brief, then I'll review it in a separate video. Yes, so this is called Mystique Bouquet by Afnan. This is how the bottle is. Beautiful. You can see, nice design, very beautiful bottle, and the fragrance itself amazing. So this fragrance, this fragrance is beautiful. Okay, it have I'm not going to read the note, but I'll just tell you what I get from it, because I just want to make it a brief video because I have 11, so that time is not for me to start reading all the details. Only when I review it in a separate video, I will read out all the notes and what I still feel about it. So sniffing it, this is citrusy. I get orange. I don't know if it's orange or orange mandarin, but I get orange. It's so beautiful. It's juicy. It's fruity. It have lychee, but the lychee in this fragrance is not that projecting. It's there, okay, but the peach is kind of overshadowing the lychee. I love lychee. I also love peach, but most of my fragrances that have lychee, some of my fragrances that have lychee, not most, some, the lychee is just out there, like it's projecting. But in this fragrance, not that much. It have peony. I get the peony. It's sweet. It's juicy. This is just like sipping peach juice. It's so beautiful. It's kind of tropical to me. Tropical with a twist. If you understand what I'm saying, with a twist. It's very fresh, sweet, and juicy. That is what I get. And musky too, but not too musky that is kind of bothering. No, it's kind of doing its work somehow in this fragrance. Oh, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. I love the fragrance, I love the bottle, and it lasts long. Yes, it do last very long. This one, the first time I tested it, I wore it. It lasted me. I still smell it on my clothes like the next day. I still smell it because I sprayed it in the morning. The next day, I still smell it on my clothes. And on my skin, it lasted me like 6 to 7 hours. I think even more, like 8 hour ish on my skin. This fragrance is just so amazing. It's girly. And I think this is for women. It don't smell unisex to me. It's just so beautiful. Oh, beautiful. I love it. Everything about it. Everything. And the next one from the house of Wataniah, it's called Watani Intense. Some people might not agree with me that this is also something you can wear in summer. Some may say, oh, this is too warm for winter. For it have to be for winter. But to me, this is all year round for me. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. I'll spray it so I can talk about it. I've not reviewed this one. This one is also new in my collection. I have some fragrances that I've not really reviewed. I just received, but I'm still trying them before I can talk about it. So I'm still in the process, but soon I will. Like, yeah, soon I will review it. Okay, but I want to briefly talk about them for today. This one is so sweet. This one is juicy. I don't know what fruit I'm getting from it, but it's so sweet. And I get rose. It's kind of powdery. To me, it's powdery and also it's kind of spicy, but not that spicy like spicy that kind of borders. No, like say, oh, this is too strong. No, it's sweet, it's floral, and it's sweet and spicy warm. If you understand what I'm saying, it have clove. That clove kind of give it that spice, and they also have licorice. Licorice is also a spice as a wood that have this kind of smell to it, a nice smell to it. Mm, this is so beautiful. It's floral, it's sweet, it's airy. It kind of have this Arabic twist to it. If you understand what I'm saying, it kind of have this twist to it that if you're new into Arabic fragrances, you so this just smells like Arabic fragrance. Like this is Arabic. But it's kind of the rose, the ilang ilang, the saffron kind of made it kind of sweet. I believe it also have honey. This is just so beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. It have this Arabic twist to it, but it still have this sweetness that kind of make it airy and juicy. Oh my god. It's just so perfect. So and this project really good. Really good. This have good projection. This is not something you wear and you start looking for the smell like I thought I just sprayed this fragrance. Well, I'm not getting it anymore. Not this fragrance, not Alwood, not Watani Intense. No, not Watani Intense. This one, when you spray it, step out, come back to the room, you still smell it. It's there. And it lasts really, really good. It lasts really good. I just placed order for the Watani itself. They have Watani Intense, they have Watani and I think Watani Oud, I don't know, I can't remember, but it's when I get them, I'll review them. But this one kind of made me want to get the other two. Yeah, because I like it. One thing about me, if I buy a fragrance, like let me say it's a collection of 4 or 3, and I buy one and I like it, I really like it, my kind of fragrance, I go for the rest. I might not go for the rest one time, but I get it. I make sure I get the rest. Oh, this is just so good. So perfect. Mm, mm. And this is unisex. A woman can rock it, a man can rock it. Like I said, some people might not agree with me that this is for summer, but I wear it for summer. I love it. And the next one, this is from the house of Lattafa. It is called Tower Good. And this is the bottle. Tower Good. I love the way the bottle is matte. Like this one, if you have your fingerprint can just, you see the oil, the grease in the bottle, because of the color you can't see it, but my the lotion in my hand and the bottle kind of is beautiful. Let me try this one. Let me spray it. Let me spray it so we'll talk about it. So beautiful. Jasmine. That is what I get. The Jasmine. Oh my god. Jasmine and orange blossom. Imagine the two of them together, but more of the jasmine. Amazing. This fragrance, the jasmine in this fragrance is so attractive. Like the way they did it in this fragrance, so beautiful. With the orange blossom and the vetiver, kind of give it that earthy vibe a little bit, but the jasmine is still giving it some very beautiful, doing some beautiful work in there with the orange blossom and the vetiver. Girl, mm. This fragrance, I sprayed it when I received it. I sprayed it that evening. The next day morning, when I woke up, I was like, what is this that is still smelling in my hand? Why am I perceiving? What fragrance did I spray? When I remembered that it was this Tower Good, when I was leaving the house the next day, I wore it. The dry down of this fragrance, the vanilla and the jasmine. Ooh, ooh, it's so beautiful. It's thick, it's sweet, it's floral, like white floral. It have lavender. That first spray, that first note, that first spray, you get the lavender, but it's not the way the orange blossom and the jasmine and the vetiver is, like they are in the front row, and then lavender is right behind. So beautiful fragrance. This one, if you love jasmine, get your hand on this fragrance. You will love it. You will love it. Even as a half vetiver, Even as you have vetiver. Vetiver is this kind of dry, earthy note. Okay, is a dry, earthy note, like dry, like sniffing a dry grass or root or dry. And there are some fragrances that I see it that is added to it I don't like, but there are some that is being added to that I like this fragrance. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my god. The more it dries down, the more is the jasmine, the lavender, gradually the orange blossom start drying down, then the vanilla start coming out with the jasmine. I'm buying, definitely buying again. If you love jasmine, Tower Good. Got you, okay? We got you. And last long. And this is for me, it's all year round for me. I don't know if other people, for me, all year round. And it's for women, okay? Bro, this is not for you. I know you like jasmine, but this is not for you, okay? Not for you. Sorry. When I come across beautiful jasmine fragrance for men, I will share. I will share. I'll review it so you get it. But this is for women. All these fragrances, I'm so in love with them. And the next one, this one is from the house of Rasasi. Okay. This is from the house of Rasasi and it is called Jasmine with this fragrance. Let me not say too much now. Let me spray it so I carry you along. Mm, mm, mm. Like this fragrance, this fragrance is somebody that knows good. This is this fragrance don't smell cheap to me, but it don't smell cheap. This fragrance is luxury. This fragrance, tons of compliments for sure. All of these fragrances gives me lots of compliments. You know, sometimes when you spray a fragrance and you step out, you start getting compliments from right and left, front and back. And this is something like you're not really vibing into. You end up loving that fragrance. It just happens. You end up loving that fragrance. When I received this fragrance at first, I loved it. I let me say let me use the word I liked it. I liked the smell, the everything about the bottle. And then when I wore it out, I started getting tons of compliments. I'm like, okay, okay, that's my, it's me and you. I started loving it. This fragrance, it's citrusy, it's fruity. You get that coconut. That coconut in this fragrance is doing an amazing job. The passion fruit, the peach or the pear, which one? Is it the grapefruit or the mandarin orange? This is just so beautiful. This fragrance is so amazing. If you're looking for a fragrance to wear for, let me say, you're going for a friend's wedding, or you're going for um a special event, and you don't have the money to buy that expensive designer or niche fragrance, that expensive fragrance, and you still want to represent, hmm, just get your hands on Jasmine Wisp. You will represent. Okay, nobody will know that you bought it that amount. I think this is like below $50. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. So beautiful, and it lasts long. And this is for women. Another good fragrance for women, not unisex, women. Mhm. If you're looking for fragrance that smells um passion fruit, peach, mandarin orange, and coconutty, Jasmine Whips got you. Okay, you don't have to go do too much. It's just, it got you. It's gonna grip you, like hold you. And the next one, this is from the house of Armaf. I've reviewed this fragrance. It's new, but I reviewed it. If you watch my videos, you're gonna see it. And if it's something you're interested, click on it and watch it. I'm gonna leave the link in the description section of this video. So if you're interested, you click on it and you can just watch it. And this is unisex. It's from the house of Armaf. It is called Club the Nuit Precious. Club the Nuit Precious 1. Maybe they have 2 coming, 2 that they're working on right now. I don't know, but it's written underneath 1. You can see this one, the packaging. If you watch my video, you see the packaging. I don't want to talk about the packaging of this fragrance here. It's just something I want to talk brief. But when you watch that video, you will understand what they call packaging upon packaging. Watch it, you will see it. And the side, beautiful, beautiful. I love everything about this fragrance. So let's talk about this one. Very small bottle. It looks like this whiskey bottle that they put in the pocket or they put in the jacket. That is how I look it to be. This old school, you watch the country movies, they have little bottle where they put their brandies or their whiskey, they drink, they put it back, cover it and put it in their, they cover it and put it in their jacket. That is how I look at this fragrance, the bottle, not the fragrance, the bottle itself. So let me sniff. This one, first thing you get is aromatic with a twist. It's aromatic with a twist. This one have pineapple. When you sniff it at first, like I'm sniffing it, at first I get that spice. I get the black pepper, I get the pink pepper, I get the wood. You have cedar wood. Then with the lemon. And after that, I start getting the pineapple. Though I still get the pineapple with the spice, with the black pepper. I get the black pineapple and the black pepper, and then later I start getting the pear and the caramel. Beautiful, like beautiful. This one is unisex. This fragrance gave me compliments. Give me compliments from men, from women. Asking what you wearing. I like it. You smell good. Thank you. So beautiful. The dry down is what I enjoy more. The dry down, you get a caramel, you still get the pineapple, and then you start getting that cedar. Mm, so beautiful. The black pepper is projecting. It's like it's come on now. I'm here. Mm. You want me to cut it back? No, no, no. You're gonna see me from the beginning of this show to the end of this show. That is what um the the spice, the pink pepper, the pineapple, and the cedar are doing. So beautiful. It's fruity, it's citrusy, it's warm, it's woody, and the caramel giving it that sweet, adding that sweet. Oh, the caramel is doing its work at the background. Trust me, it's present. It's just coming out slowly. It's just coming out slowly. It's not in a rush. It's doing its job. It's caramel. Depending on how you make it, is thick. It can be thick. It can be a little bit watery, but not too watery like milk. No, this one is thick, so it's like coming out slowly. You're gonna sniff it slow, get it slowly. It's not in a rush to come out because you have a lot of sweetness too. It's going around. You want to make sure that every other note in this fragrance touch feels the sweetness that you have. So it's coming out slowly, giving it that twist. Oh my god. So because the caramel is coming out slowly, the pink pepper is kind of drying down gradually. The pink pepper, the black pepper, the cedar, you still get them though, but because the caramel is covering everything, is wrapping everything with the sweetness that you have, turning everything to be uniform, even to be uniform, like even nothing is. That is what the caramel is doing. You dry down like hours later. You will love it. The first spray, you love it. The dry down, you love it more. So beautiful. This fragrance kind of reminds me of Ocean by Nabel or Nabil. It kind of gives you this aromatic and then start drying down to floral and woody. That's what this is giving me. Amazing. Amazing. Get your hands on it and it lasts very long. You don't project that much, okay? You don't have that projection that much, but it lasts very long, very long, very long. And the next one, this one is new to my collection. I've not really reviewed it, but I'm going to review it in a separate video. And this one is from the house of Lattafa. It's called Badee Alwood, Honor and Glory. So this is a bottle. I have the amethyst. That is it right there. Yeah, that's amethyst right there. That's that one. Yeah, this other one is from Fragrance World, Paris Corner. FA Paris. Those two. So let's talk about this. This one, let me spray it. This is pineapple. Pineapple and cream brulee. Brulee. This one is sweet. It's fruity. Mm, slightly spicy, but the sweet way. It's spicy in a sweet way. The pineapple and the cream brulee are like dominating. That is what you get. If you love pineapple and cream brulee, as why do I keep calling it brulee? Brulee or brulee. In this fragrance, they are like bumper to bumper, like it's me and you. Let's dominate this fragrance. Come on, I got you. We're together. Don't let go. I got you, sis. That's what they're doing in this fragrance. This is pineapple and cream brulee, and then the cinnamon is right immediately right behind them. Like we're all here. Come on, we got this. We got this. It have turmeric, but turmeric is faint. It's not like the cinnamon. And the black pepper and the turmeric are like faint. They are right behind cinnamon. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful. Like when you sniff it, you get the pineapple, you get the cream brulee, you get cinnamon. That is what I get, and it's sweet. Oh, I feel like eating pineapple now. Sweet ripe pineapple, the sweet ripe one before you harvest it, not the one you harvest and then keep it to ripen. No, that one that is already ripe, then you harvest it. That one, if you eat it when it's cold, sis or bro, you will love pineapple. Don't grill it now. Peel it, throw it in the fridge. When it's cold, serve it. Don't grill it. Just that fresh. That is what this is giving me. With the cream brulee and the cinnamon. This one, I believe this one is unisex. Yes, it's unisex. And it lasts long. This summer, rock this fragrance. If you have it, rock it. If you don't have it, try get it. Try get it. This one lasts really long. You wear it, it lasts long on skin, it lasts long on clothes. Till you're ready to wash that clothes, it's still there. It's not going anywhere. It's still there. You still smell it. That's what this fragrance does. So beautiful. So beautiful. And the next one, also from the house of Lattafa, and this is the sister. This one is Badee Alwood Sublime. Is the red bottle. Honor and Glory is in the white bottle. Amethyst is in the purple bottle. There's another one that is in the black bottle. This one is Sublime. Badee Alwood Sublime. Let me spray it. Yeah, this one have good projection. I smell it already. I smell it already. And guess what I'm smelling? Lychee. Lychee. The lychee in this fragrance is way projecting than the one in in Mystique Bouquet. That one, the lychee is not projecting, but this one, this Sublime, is lychee. Oh, so beautiful. I love fragrances that have lychee. This one, I'm in love already. I'm in love. The very first time I sniffed it, I was like, ooh, another favorite. I was like, another favorite. My husband was just looking at me. I said, yeah, Another favorite. So beautiful. This one. This one is this one. I'm not gonna say all the notes, but what I get from it, I get lychee. That's the first thing I get. I get plum. I get apple, and then the rose is coming out gradually. You have rose, but it's coming out in a slow motion. It's there, but just that first sniff, that first spray, I don't get the rose. But the more it start drying down, then I get the rose. Oh my god, this is so fruity. Like fruit. If you're looking for a fruity fragrance to rock this summer, get your hand on this sublime. And most especially if you love lychee fragrances, lychee and plum and rose and apple. Get your hands on this. This lasts long. It's sweet. It's tropical. It's beautiful. Beautiful. It smells gaily. Gaily. It's not something that you say, oh, this is too mature for older women. No, an older woman can rock this. Can rock this. A younger girl can rock this way more. This is very girly. Very girly. It's open. It's projecting. It's in the air. Like when you spray it, you step out, come back to the room after some minutes, you're still gonna smell it. Good projection, and it lasts good, and it's summer in a bottle for me. Summer in a bottle, and you get compliments. Compliments. This is so tropical. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, tropical. You will love it. I'm telling you, you will. And the next one, this is from the house of Al. Um, yeah, this is from the house of Haramain, and it is called Junun Rose. And this is the bottle. I think they have 4 or 3 collection. They have Junun Rose, they have Junun Nuit, they have Junoon, they have Junun Wood. Yeah, 4. Yeah, when I get my hands on them, I'm gonna review them. So this one, I'm gonna spray it. One thing about this fragrance, I'm gonna tell you, is that if you're wearing like white, yellow, light colored, bright color clothes, do not spray this directly on your clothes like to yourself. If not, you're going to get map of the world on your clothes. If you can see, you see the color difference. You can see the color difference. This is pink, this is white. That is what is going to live on your clothes. So don't. You're spraying this, spray far from you. But apart from that, this is a very beautiful rose fragrance. A rose fragrance with a twist. Yes. And cherry. Imagine cherry and rose together along with ylang ylang. Imagine those 3 combinations as a fragrance, because that is what I get. And then the more it dries down, you start getting the nut, the almond, that nut. This is a matured fragrance. It don't smell cheap, not at all. It don't. It don't smell cheap. It's cherry blossom, rose, ylang ylang, and not almond in a bottle. This one is floral. It's nutty. It lasts long. It lasts long. And the next one that I have here is from the house of Armaf. It's called Club the Nude Women. This is the bottle. I've reviewed this fragrance before, but this fragrance is another super long lasting fragrance. So I had to add it to the list. I didn't know I did add it to the first one. I know I added the sister and the brother, which is Imperial and Untold, to the first video. So I was like, this one lasts good. Why didn't I add it to it? So I said to add it at this second part. This one is another lychee fragrance that I love. The first time I got this fragrance, I loved it. I enjoyed it. I was like, yes, this is me. Okay. If you have to melt me and pour me in a bottle, this is me. So yes, this one you get the you have orange, you have the grapefruit, you have lychee, you have peach, rose, and geranium. To me, this one is citrusy because of the orange and also the grapefruit. The fruit is fruity because of the lychee or lychee, whichever way you pronounce it, and the peach, and the rose and the geranium. Mm, this is so girly. This one and the sublime, Badee Oud Sublime, are very girly. Among all these fragrances, those are the two fragrances I can say they are very girly. They are bright, like you can't hide them. This is not something you spray and hide. If somebody know you as this is your signature fragrance, you can't hide. They'll just know, oh, Petra, she's there. She just walked past me. She just turned that way. You can't hide. You can't. This is so girly. It's juicy. It's bright. It's just in the air. Tropical. So beautiful. So beautiful. I love this fragrance. I get tons of compliments. It's long lasting. This one you wear it on your skin, you wear it on your clothes. This one on my skin, it lasts like 8 hours. Come on skin, 8 hours ish. On my clothes, maybe to when I'm ready to wash it. When I even when I spray it, I still smell it days later. So good, so good. If you're looking for a tropical, girly, lychee fragrance that you want to rock, yeah, Armaf Club the Nude Women. Look at the bottle, so you know how it is. On the side you see Club the Nude. Okay, on the other side there's nothing. So this one is on the bottle. Okay, it's not glued. It's the glass itself that they use in writing Club the Nude on the side. Beautiful. This is so good, so bright, so airy, so tropical, and sweet. And sweet. And the next one from the house of Haramain, Amber Wood Rouge. So this is how it is. This is just a gold plate where it's written, the name is written. Can you see? Yeah. So this gold plate is just attached to the bottle, and my finger is inside, you can see. So you can push it, you can pull it out, and the bottle is beautiful. The fragrance, let me spray it. Okay, if you, this one is aromatic with a twist. It's woody and fresh spicy, I would say, and also kind of musky, not in a bad way, in a good way. It's airy. This one, the saffron, the cedar, the ambergris are doing an amazing job in this fragrance. This one was this one is a clone or a dupe or inspired by Baccarat Rouge 540. And this one is the one that Al Haramain did. Um, Al Haramain did it, their own clone. Mason Alhambra did their own clone. Club the Nuit did their own. Armaf did their own, which is Club the Nuit Untold. And the one from the house of Mason Alhambra, that one is Baccarat something. I think Baccarat root extract. That is from the house of Mason Alhambra. And Al Haramain did theirs, which is Amber Wood Rouge. So this one is, to me, is still airy, but it don't project compared to um Club de Newton Toad. This one gives me the same Baccarat Root 540, but is not that airy as the original. So I would say this one is like 90% close to the original. The original is very airy. It projects back more. This one don't project that much compared to the original or compared to Untold, Club de Nude Untold. But this one is very, very long lasting. Also, the other one too, the Untold, is also long lasting. I talked about that one in the first video. So beautiful. This one is unisex. Yes, this one is unisex, and it's so beautiful, so bright. It's kind of aromatic, but it have that twist of the cedar wood. The cedar wood is kind of giving it that twist, and the saffron. But I love it. I love everything about it. The bottle, the fragrance, the longevity, and this one gives me a lot of compliments. Lot of compliments. I'm gonna review this. I have to review this fragrance. I don't know why I have not done that. I just kept it there. Yeah, if you're looking for um Baccarat Rouge, that's, if you can't afford the original, get your hands on this Amber Wood Rouge by Al Haramain. Get your hands on it. It's very beautiful. It's airy, it projects, but not that much compared to the original, and it lasts long. Long. Oh, this one, you still smell it on your clothes days later. Still there. It's not going anywhere. you still get it. Get your hands on it. And the last one for today's video. Woo! We're there. I've talked about 10. This is the last one I decided to add at the last minute. I was like, hold on, let me add this. Let me add this fragrance. Let me add this fragrance, okay? Let me add a tip. Let me add a tip. Okay, let me add tip to my view for my viewers. Instead of 10, let's make it 11. That is the tip. And the one I'm going to talk about is from the house of Lattafa. It's called Liam. Liam. They have the another one that have blue. I've talked about this. I've reviewed this fragrance. If you watch my video, I talked about it. That's why you need to subscribe. Please do, so that you don't miss out. And if you enjoy my video, give it thumbs up, okay? This one have good projection, but not that much. Not like 5 feet. Let me say this is like 3 feet or so, or 2 feet, 3 feet. This one, at first when I received it, I didn't really feel it, but now that it have macerated, this one is woody, it's aromatic, it's earthy, and it have this green texture to it. It have this green texture to it. It have sandalwood, it have vetiver, black tea, patchouli, and iris. But when I sniff it, I get that black tea. It have fig. Fig is written in the note, but I don't get fig. I don't get fig at all. But what I get is the black tea, vetiver, sandalwood, iris, and patchouli. But you start getting the patchouli like later. Like the more it dries down, you start getting the patchouli. But that very first spray is black tea, vetiver, sandalwood. And then the more it dries down, I start getting the iris and the patchouli. So if you love tea fragrances, you're gonna love this one. Yeah, you're gonna love this one. This one is green, it's earthy, kind of aromatic with a twist, with wood, twist of wood, and that earthy twist that is coming out from the vetiver. That's what I get from this one. This one is not sweet, so don't get it thinking it's sweet. It's not. This is like sipping on herbal tea. So let me tell you now, so you know, it's like sniffing on herbal tea, like herbal tea, herbal tea, not Lipton. Lipton have some kind of a little bit sweet, just herbal. Just let me say, you sniffing on, you drinking tea that have um, clove, turmeric, should I say ginger? Ginger can, to me, ginger have a nice smell to it. Something earthy, like green earthy. And this one is unisex, but for me, myself, this is more for men. My husband love this fragrance, he like it, but I don't. But why I added it to this list is because it's long lasting. This is another good long lasting fragrance for summer. Yes, some women enjoy this, trust me. Some women enjoy this fragrance, they love it. But for me, if I want to wear this fragrance, I would like to layer it with something that will give it that sweetness, not just itself. Not that I cannot wear it just itself. I have. Okay, I have. But if I want to, like, feel the fragrance, if I really want to feel it, like have that excitement wearing it, I'll layer with something, either something floral or something fruity. Like, for me, I will kind of layer it with, I'll kind of layer with something that have, I'll say these two, I can go with these two, or I can go with these two because this one is very airy. It's out there. It's open. It's bright. So if I add it, if I spray it with this one, I think it's gonna give me that excitement I'm looking for. But it by itself is beautiful. People wear it. People enjoy it. But I'm talking about myself. I was thinking it was acting up on me. Oh, it turned off, but no, it didn't. Did not. It's on. But for me, it's something I cannot just wear. I did. Did I enjoy it? Not really. Though people liked it on me, but I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. Some people too did not like it. Some people liked it. But me, myself, I did not enjoy it. I did not. So if I'm wearing this, like I really want to enjoy it, I'll have to layer it. So I just added it to the list because this is perfect for summer. It's good for all year round to mine because it's kind of aromatic. It's kind of warm too. So um that was why I decided to add it to this video, to these fragrances. I said I don't want to make this video long. I ended up making a very long video. So when I'm editing, I'm gonna chop to make it smaller video so that you don't sit one place watching one video for hours. So yes, these are my part 2 summer super long lasting fragrances, like beast mood. Okay, the beast mood part 2 is here. So thank you all for staying with me to the end of today's video. I really do appreciate you guys for sitting, enjoying, watching, listening. Thank you so much. Thank you. And also, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do that. Support this family so that we all grow together. And if you subscribe, thank you. Thank you so much. And if you enjoy my video, please give it thumbs up. Yeah, click on that thumbs up. Yes, exactly. And then leave your comment down below. And also, click on the notification button so that you get notified each time I post a video. And put God first in everything you do. Put God first. Put God first. Put God first in everything you do. And be grateful. Appreciate every minute, every second. Appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. Appreciate it. It's not by my power, it's not by your power that we're still breathing this beautiful air. We're still talking, we're still eating, we're still communicating, we're still working. We can do everything we want to do. It's not our power. So put God first and love one another. And I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.